Tru-Test Active Tags, I saw them as a way to kind of reduce downtime on the farm, make things more efficient. And with the way the labour market is going at the moment and getting staff, it can be tricky at times. If there's a man missing in the day, that is not the end of the world. I still have collars as a way to kind of maybe be the spare person on the farm. Since installing the Tru-Test collars, the main benefit I've seen, quite a few silent heats have been picked up that wouldn't have been picked up the normal way with maybe tail paint and the visuals. I've spotted quite a few of them there and that way. Along with that, a bit more security in knowing I'm serving the proper cows. If I'm doubtful if a cow is an AI, maybe sometimes I might put a straw into her. She may not have been in heat at all, whereas now I know when I see with the collar, I can see straight away that that cow is in heat or not in heat, as the case would be. And that alone, per cow that I don't serve that's not in heat, it's saving me anything between 30 to 50 euros. On a daily basis, the collars have a big impact on what we do here. We're a mixed farm and it gives me more time to do other things on the farm. We could be at tillage or maybe moving beef cattle, and at least I know when I'm not there, the collars are working all the time. And it's peace of mind really at the end of the day. I find their new app very clear and concise with information. It's kind of there in front of me, and if there's an alert to be shown, it comes up on my phone straight away. It just makes things that easier. Even if I'm not there on the farm, I see the information coming up on the app and I can relay the message to the people that are milking the cows at the time to separate out a cow. I'm installing the Tru-Test walkover weigh as a way to kind of give me information on a daily basis about mainly the weight of the cows, to see are they any losing condition, to make sure the health of them is that they're in peak condition all year round, and it'll just kind of maybe improve the overall health of the herd. Another reason for putting in the walkover weigh, it was to, I suppose, assist in the serving of cows, that if a cow is losing weight on a regular basis and she's not putting on weight in around the time that she should be served, what's the point in serving her? It's just to see, like, you know, and maybe across the board if there's an issue with a particular field or something like that, and you see that their condition is going down because of being in that field or on that diet, as the case would be in the winter time, you'd see that maybe things have to be adjusted. With the Datamars Livestock's ecosystem, you kind of have to move forward. You have to move forward with things, and that's the way things are looking now, is that you have to be more environmentally conscious with every move you make on the farm. The benefit of everyone else or the benefit of your own pocket, that's the way things are going, and it's looking like the future really at the end of the day. I started with Tru-Test collars and moved on to a fence monitoring system that helps to know if a fence is down somewhere. It'll tell me what's the story with it, if the current is if it's dropped significantly or whether it's off completely, which helps, like, you know, if I'm away from the farm, I can see straight away there's an issue. What I like about all these products is that while they're all under the Datamars umbrella, they don't have to be all purchased together. If you just want to buy one of the products, they'll work equally as well on their own as a standalone. It doesn't have to be all part of the one package. When you're away, when you're worried about maybe a bad storm or something like that, and you're worried is there fence working around cattle, that are they going to break out, that you get it to your phone, it'll tell you straight away whether there's power around that group of animals or whether the power has gone down. At that, you can act instinctively, head towards there and rectify the problem straight away.